Stoinis from the city end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
No! Loud shout.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Labuschagne, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep. Here. Yep.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Keep up.
Those runs bring up the 50.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
A new bowler is coming into the
Glenn
attack.
Maxwell, the new bowler, into the attack.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Keep balls in. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 5 for 119.
Yes.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Huge appeal. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right off the middle of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Makram gone for not many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Du Plessis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch it. Yes.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Rizwan is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Finds the edge. Big shout.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Redbacks are 7 for 137. What a ball! Strong appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bender, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over. The Redbacks are 8 for 140. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Certainly no issue with the line. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Amazing delivery. Big appeal. Fantastic catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Labuschagne from the Cathedral end. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Labuschagne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Loud shout. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Maxwell will be disappointed with that delivery.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Loud appeal.
bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
7 runs added in that over. The Redbacks are 9 for 175. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end.
Into the attack for the Brisbane Heat.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Huge appeal. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so. He's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Edged it. That stop. Great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
3 added in that over. The Heat are 3 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well bowled.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice bowling. Go!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Woakes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Finds the edge. Big shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes! Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Woakes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Perfect technique and placement.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Eight are now 5 for 11.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Oh, well bowled. Oh, nice bowling.
Yep. Huge edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Well bowled.
Hits the boundary. The previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the over. The Heat are 5 for 17. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Oh,
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
yep.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Good return back from the deep. A little late on that, no runs scored.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. A freebie from the City end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Big edge. 6 runs added in the over. The Heat are 5 for 42.
5 for 42.
Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait. Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Quiet.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice bowling.
Edge, unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Heat are 9 for 69.
The Brisbane Heat are now 9 for 69.
Sharma, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nice bowling. Waiting. Well bowled. Nice bowling.
Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
9 for 73.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Timed that brilliantly.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Go!
You can't say how important that dive was. Scrambled the run and just made it.
Yes!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bairstow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Waiting. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Oh! Nice bowling.
8 runs added in that over. The Heat are 9 for 87.
9 for 86.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Well bowled. Wait. Yep.
Lovely timing.
No.
Will this one go to the fence?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Zaman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Takes it and seals the win. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.